Hi, Vanner family. I got some mail the other day from Miss T, who bought Cardinal. I got my Arizona tags back. Well, tag. Arizona only does one tag on the back. And I filled out my notice of sold online for Arizona. So it's completely official now. But she sent this really sweet letter to me. And I asked her permission to share some of her thoughts with you guys. And she said, yes, of course. So I'm only going to share a little bit of it. There are some things on here that not necessary for the sentiment to be expressed. So it's dated June 1st and it starts, Crystal, I just wanted to take a moment and sit down and thank you. I know that selling your baby was very difficult for you, and you voiced in your video that you've waken up with anxiety over the fact that you are now really homeless, even though you have a roof over your head while you are staying with your son. I have lived in apartments. I have lived in homes. I can honestly say that at no moment in time while I was living in either of those places did I ever feel the emotions that I felt when I sat in Cardinal the first time I realized he was actually mine. Buying a home for many is something they see as a building block towards the future. I never saw it that way. I saw it as nothing more than 20 to 30 years of working to pay for something that, given one financial disaster, one missed payment, something that no matter how much blood, sweat, and tears you put into it, no matter how many memories you made into it, the bank or mortgage company could snatch it away if you didn't continue to give them all your hard-earned money. People will work at a job they don't like, deal with coworkers they can't stand, all just to pay for that piece of the American dream. She said, also says here, as I approached 40, my mom said to me, it's time for you to settle down and plant some roots. Well, I have discovered that I am not a tree and I can move as I please, and that suits me just fine. When you started on your journey, all you had was determination and a plan and a cell phone. Did you know or think that years down the road you would be an inspiration for like-minded people like me who wanted to do more than work and try to survive in today's economy? Did you know that people like me would watch your videos and start to formulate their own plan and dig deep to find their own determination to step out and break that mold of what a responsible adult is supposed to be and do? Did you know that you would save lives? I don't know if any of your viewers have gone that far to say that, but I will. I will sit here and tell you that you have done exactly that. You didn't just sell me Cardinal, you gave me hope. You already know this, but Cardinal isn't just a van, just like Not Your Mama's van wasn't just a minivan. They were your space, your haven. No matter what, you had that peace of mind that they were yours, that your items were yours and you could do whatever you damn well pleased. I have not lived in Cardinal or begun to do any work on him, but I already feel a peace in knowing that I now have my own space, my own haven. And once I move my things in and start living out of him full time, I too will get to a point when I can do whatever I please. And I just want to thank you for giving me the most precious gift I have ever received, hope. This letter has gone far too long, but there's just one more thing. I decided on a name for him and it came to me so quickly and easily. I have decided to name him Atlas. He is going to help me find a new world where I will begin to have those experiences and to get to see the beautiful places and people I've only seen in videos. In him, I will find the confidence to be my own person and to live on my own terms. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sincerely, T. So Cardinal's new name is Atlas. That brings, when I read this, when I first got it, I was crying snotty nose tears. I've read it a few times, especially as I've been feeling like, what did I do? Why did I do that? I've been reading it more than once, Miss T. I just want to thank you because I will be saving and treasuring this letter, and whenever I feel down about anything, I will go back and read it, because you really made me feel good. You made me feel like this was the right thing to do, and maybe this was part of my journey, was to help you start your journey. Perhaps, who knows? But I'm so glad he has a new name, Atlas, and that he's going to be your Atlas to the world. I'm so excited for you, and definitely I'm going to keep in touch with you. Definitely send me pictures whenever you guys go on little trips. I would love to see those. And I know that some other of my subscribers, whom I really consider family, have told me some of the same sentiments that you have. And no, I did not think when I started my journey and decided to share it on YouTube that it would turn into what it has turned into. This was mostly a video diary for myself to look back on and see where I've come and to keep track of where I've been. It was also something for my son to look at, because he wasn't 100% understanding what I was doing and why I was doing it. And any other family members that wanted to sneak in and see what I was doing and who thought I was crazy, this just gave them an opportunity to see what I was doing without them feeling like they couldn't ask me about it, or they didn't want to ask me about it, or we're not really that close anyway, but they're curious type situation. So no, I did not in the beginning at all. I mean, it probably took me well over a year, probably close to 2 years, before I kind of realized, whoa, this is getting bigger than me, and I'm actually touching people. It's when people started reaching out and sharing their stories with me via Facebook, via email, Instagram inbox. I definitely am learning that, yeah, you can inspire people. Even doing the simplest thing is living out your life and your journey. It can still be an inspiration to people. So I'm so happy that I can do that for some of you. And I know that there are people that inspired me or sparked an idea in me just from watching videos. And I thank them for that as well. So I hope you enjoyed today's Daily Dose. Thank you so much, Miss T. And if you are enjoying these Daily Dose videos, go on over to Patreon and support them for just $1 a month. And for just a little bit more, you can gain access to the podcast. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah! Thanks for watching.